I need passion.
Yes.
If a guy is just gonna be lukewarm all the time, nobody wants that. I want passion. I want to know you want to be with me.
What
You know
kind
what I
of
mean?
passion you want? What kind of
You know what kind of passion I want.
I want to say this to all my sisters out there that feel me when I say that you can be dominant or you are the leader in your life and you make all the decisions. When you are coupled with a man, men inherently, if you got a good man, want to lead and want to protect you. I'm gonna tell you from experience, if you dominate so much that you actually kind of take over in your own household, that you don't give him room to feel like a man, fill in the blank however you want, you strip him of being able to do what it is he does well, and it changes the dynamic of your
That's not true,
relationship
Jeannie.
in ways
Jeannie,
that you may not
that's
have
not
expected.
true.
I don't know about
Not
that,
in my-
Jeannie. I don't know about
I
that.
I don't think that's true for
don't know.
everyone. I don't think that's true for everyone.
I'm saying it was true I'm talking about my own experience. In my experience,
Okay.
I need to there are areas where a man has to be able to have room to lead. And if you try to take over on everything, he's like, where am I, what areas are we leaning on me to just be who I want to be in this relationship?
That's not my experience, and my experience has always been one of partnership and of equality. And I like for my man to come and ask me my opinion. And if we have an issue, we work it out, and we're compatible. And that's what I love about my relationship with James, is that it's totally 50%. Equal. I mean, and I just hate the label of equality, but I feel like I have a voice. I feel like I can trust him. He can trust me. And it's not this way here. Like, he's up here and I gotta, yes.
Right.
I just work so hard in my life that I trust him and I feel it.
But I don't want to be with somebody that doesn't want to be with me. And I love, if you ever really loved somebody, you would love them enough to want them to be happy, genuinely happy with or without you.
What you think, Garcelle?
So Garcelle, are you saying you'd keep them for yourself?
I think you guys are so romantic, and maybe because you're so young. But the question was, would you let someone go if you thought they'd be better off without you? But if you still love him, no, I want him with me. No. If I still want him, he's staying with me. Are you kidding?
So Garcelle, are you saying that if he would be happier elsewhere than with you, so you really love him, but you know secretly that he'd be happier in a different situation, you would keep him for yourself?
If I still want him, yes. Yes. If he's a grown man, if he doesn't want to be in the relationship, he can leave. But if I still want him, of course I'm gonna keep him. Y'all are crazy.
You know,
No, I'm looking at you like you crazy.
It's no sex involved. It's like, what do they call it? Polyamorous?
Amorous.
But it's no sex. It's no sex. And this is legal. What I'm trying to tell you guys is that this is a non-traditional family structure. He has adopted the baby, and it's legal in Maine, Washington, California, Rhode Island, and Vermont, where you can adopt the baby and it'll be your child too, and then the parents still can be like the legal guardian and make decisions too. So this is just a non-traditional family unit, you know, and he's dead.
I honestly feel like I got gypped. Where was my third parent when I was at my mom for 10 years and my dad was too busy working? Why didn't I get a third person?
Because your parents got divorced just like 60% of the country. So what happens if the parents get divorced? Who gets custody of the child? The third parent? What if they wake up one day and they decide, I don't want this man in my house anymore?
And let me just say, what's interesting about this particular couple that we're talking about is that they have joint accounts. They bought a house together. They, have family gathering meetings together, which I understand, but it just seems confusing for the child. And I think, why don't you just adopt someone on your own? Why do you need to be part of another family? And I believe families come in all different ways.
Because he doesn't want to do it full time. He wants to be part time.
Okay,
but I will say this to Garcelle's point. I think the #1 red flag in all of this is to be confusing to the kids. If this is what you decide to do, and thank you to Auntie Lonnie explaining that this is legal and that there are families out here doing this, please communicate with your children so they know what's going on.